Okay, so got this Toyota in here. We're gonna do a back half and a mini tub on it. Keep it cut. Keep it cut. Yeah, I want it over that way a little bit. Harry Hippie Jr. Well, the imported version of Harry Hippie, the Malibu that I did. She gonna be sitting pretty when it gets done. What you think? What you think? Killer. Toyota power. Okay, so got this Toyota in here. We're gonna do a back half and a mini tub on it. First thing I gotta do is take this fuel tank out, so make it safe so we can get to work on it. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna work it where we can keep this tank in there. We want to keep the tank in there. That's why we only gonna mini tub. Probably gonna just bring it right to, there's a lip in here, probably can't see it. There's a lip right here, a reinforcement right there. So we're probably gonna cut it close to that reinforcement, bring this tub in, get rid of this shock, because we put coilovers in it. And that way we can still use the tank. He doesn't want to full tub it because if he full tubs it, then these windows won't be able to roll down. So he wants to mini tub it. And these are the new frame rails and the new ball where the hooks into the shock, and the new crossbar over there. He didn't bring me the tubs, which I don't see where we're even gonna need the tubs. When I mini tub, unless the customer really wants, aftermarket wheel tubs, I like to cut them and open it up, so that way it still looks stock when I'm done. And then I'll just cut it around here wherever it needs to go. We gotta see what depending on how far he wants the wheels to come in. He didn't bring me the wheels yet, so I don't know how far it has to come in. He told me what they were, so I'm thinking we're gonna be able to do a mini tub with no problem. So that's where we at. I'll bring you along for the ride. So this is what was on the little Toyota, and this is the rear that's going in it. A Ford 8.8 is going in it, but these are the tires that were on it all the way around. Now let me show you what's going on in the back anyway. And this is what's going on there once we're finished. Big difference in width, big difference in height.
Let me bring more.
That's the difference.
Ain't it crazy?
Wow. Somebody gonna be doing some cutting. Well, let's take another picture of what it looks like now, because it is not gonna look like this. Basically, what we're gonna have to do, I have to cut it like here, and it's still gone. You know, it'll be close,
Yeah,
but it's
no
still.
problem with that.
Yeah. Like I said, it's not as much margin. And the good thing about it is if you do put slicks on it, slicks grow up and they actually get narrower. So, and these got a wider sidewall than a slick would have anyway. So,
Or we could add another bracket.
we could also, if need be, back the tank up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Move, even put these brackets, not these, but
Yeah.
put brackets back here. There's
There's
always a way to get it done. So we got two projects going on. I'm rewiring, total rewire of this car. And my man Jamon is over here working on his car. We're tubbing that out. So we got two projects going on at one time. Hard at work. Starting fires. Okay, so got the passenger side tub out, laying on the floor here. So still got to cut all of this out. So got to cut, as I explained before, we're gonna cut right across here because we're gonna leave the tank in. So we're gonna try to take as little of this out as possible, but the nut is welded on, so we should be able to cut. I don't know if you can see it, cut right at this line, and straight down, cut all of that out. And then once we do that on both sides, we haven't started on the other side yet. Once we do that on both sides, then we can measure, put these slabs under this little Toyota. We can measure how long the rear end is gonna have to be. And we're putting a 8.8 in here, so that way whatever he decides to throw at it, whether it's I believe he said he's going turbo with it. I believe he's using a Lexus motor. That's what it's eventually going to be. And we're going to take out this wheel tub. I mean this spare tire tub also. This is what it looks like with just the wheel wells cut out of it. Alright, this is how the car is going to look when we get done. Well, actually it'll be probably about 2 to 3 inches lower than this. But we haven't finished cutting everything out. We just put it together, put the wheels in so we could measure how long the rear end has to be. So this is what it's gonna look like. Of course, we'll put the tubs back, put these back in it, the original wheel wells. Of course, we gotta extend it. We want to make it look original, as close to original as possible. Mother Nature got us having to do more work because all this is rusted out, but we'll fix that. And this is some of the metal that came out of it, but we're gonna end up cutting this wheel, this spare tire well out. And as you can see, we gotta cut more of that, but we're gonna cut it right here because we're putting the original gas tank back in, so it's gonna be real close to this line. I hope you can see it. I don't have the light in here, so it's gonna be cut in here, right next to that bolt, real close to the bolt. That's where the gas tank mounts. The rear end is gonna be about 42 3/4 wide from flange to flange. And like I said, we're putting an 8.8 Ford rear end in here out of an Explorer. And that's all I got for right now. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. I try to keep my videos kind of short when I can, so that way they're not dragging and they're, hopefully interesting to you. But I appreciate you watching my videos, because you could be doing something else, you could be watching something else, but you took time to watch my videos. Also want to thank Jamon, who's the owner of the Toyota, for trusting me enough to do what he wants to get done on the car. And like I always say, on to the next one. And also I always say, riding with my baby. Thanks, and we'll see you on the next one, where we'll be probably working on the Toyota some more. My car is still in the paint shop. The race car is still in the paint shop, so can't work on that. Still also working on the Camaro, that doing the wiring on that. Unfortunately, it's kind of cold out and I need to clean out the garage so I can have more than a one car garage. So working on Jamon's car right now and try to get that done as soon as possible so I can get the Camaro done. And hopefully by then the race car will be back and we can work on that, because before we know it, race season will be happening again. And we love to race, so we want to be out there and running. So again, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, the videos. Anything you can help us do to grow the channel is greatly appreciated. Leave a comment for sure, tell us what you think, and please be respectful when you tell us, but we don't mind a little criticism if that's what it is, or let us know that you like the videos. And again, on to the next one.